In this video, I'm going to show you how you can reach out to millionaires for whatever you're looking for. My name is Eric Siu. I'm the CEO of a digital marketing agency called Single Grain. If you like videos like this, feel free to keep browsing. So, in terms of how you can reach out to millionaires, I think we're all trying to reach out to millionaires because we all want something. So, you might be trying to reach out to a billionaire like Mark Cuban, right? Many millions. Or you might be looking to reach out to like a Neil Patel, for example. And I'm gonna use Neil Patel because he is my podcast co-host of Marketing School. And he is a millionaire, right? When I was maybe 24 years old or so this is, wow, it was a while back. When I was 24 years old, basically, I reached out to Neil. This is when I was first learning how to do marketing. I knew he was really popular in the space, and I reached out to him over and over, right? I did a lot of research on him. I knew he was the guy to follow. So on my screen right now, if we look at it, if we go to his blog, for example, I can learn more about Neil, right? I want to know, if I want to learn about Mark Cuban, I could go to his website. I can learn about who he is exactly. Neil, right here, he has an about page, and he has a video as well. He talks about what he's kind of interested in. Basically for him, I know he's really interested in online businesses. He's interested in marketing. He's interested in making money. So everybody has access to Google nowadays. You just need to go on Google, research who you're talking to first so you know what they're interested in and you know what makes them tick, so then you can add value to them, right? I can use a tool like hunter.io. There's a lot of email tools out there. There's find.email, there's find.lead. There's so many different tools out there to find people's emails. You can just use hunter.io. So in this scenario, I might just search Neil's website, so neilpatel.com, okay? And I'm gonna find email addresses. I'm gonna see what comes up, okay? And then you can see that there's a lot of different sources. There's one over here that has 20 plus sources over here. And it says the most common pattern is first name and neilpatel.com. So you can see it's kind of blurred out right here. You can get a free account of Hunter. I can log in and I can get it too, but you can safely assume that his email address is neil@neilpatel.com, given that there's 20 sources citing this right here. I'm gonna log in just to show you that this is in fact real. Cool. So it is, in fact, neil@neilpatel.com. That's how you find someone's email address, right? You can use other tools out there, others that I've talked about from a sales perspective. There's Duck Soup, and that's how you get their email addresses, right? Now, I'm going to show you one more thing. So for example, I have a podcast, and I have two podcasts, right? One is a platform where I interview other entrepreneurs. But like, you can build your own podcast too. You can build your own platform. If you have an email list, if you have some kind of subscriber base, or people, you can add value in some way, shape, or form. All of you are creative, right? The fact that you're watching this means that you're a hungry person that's looking to grow. And that means a lot. So here's an example of a template that I use with Outreach.io. And this is something that I send to people that I'm trying to get on my podcast, right? So what we do is we create a list of people we're trying to reach out to, and then I go to my sequences over here, and then I can look at this right here. And this is my template. So when I'm sending cold emails to people, or from a sales perspective, if you're sending cold emails, you're typically looking for a response rate that's greater than 5%, right? So if 100 emails that you send, 5 people respond, you're good to go. And your open rate, maybe if you're 30, 40, 50% or so, you're good, right? In this scenario, if you look over my mouse over here, I've sent 779 emails, 74% of people opened it, okay? And the reply rate was 24%. So that's almost 5x greater than what's acceptable from a sales perspective, right? So if you're looking to learn sales, this is one way to do it, but in this scenario, you're looking to reach out to millionaires, right? So how do you add value to millionaires? So right here, you can see my first email that goes to a millionaire, I'll say this, right? Neil, I love what you do at Neil Patel. Are you up for an interview on the Growth Everywhere podcast? We get over 70,000 downloads a month, and then we get founders from large SaaS companies, the inventor of the magnetic credit card Stripe, and so, right? And then it keeps following up with them for 4 or 5 until it finally give up. So that's how I get people to respond, because I'm automatically putting them on a platform. So how do you help them immediately? What are they looking for? Maybe you can intern for them. You can do some free work for them for 3 months or so, and that's how you start to go into their circle, right? You have to figure out how you can help first. If you don't have much to value, or you don't have much to give initially, you can at least give free work to learn from them, to get mentorship from them. That's the minimum that you can do. Every single one of you can do it. It's just a matter of if you want to do it or not. So if you like videos around marketing, entrepreneurship, or more stuff like this, just watch the next video. See you later.